Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? Okay, so if you got confused by the link, let me know in the chat. I was trying to just stream from YouTube to see if the quality of the video would be better, but I don't know what happened. I lost the video, so I had to go back into StreamYard and I just put it up like 2 minutes before it was time to go live. So I was like, gotta move, I gotta move. All right. So let me know if you got confused by the link. Let me know if it didn't even affect you. Put a two if it didn't affect you. All right, let me see who's in the room. Good morning, Tiffany. She's blessed and highly favored. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois, you early today. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, Betty Rose. How are you doing during this season, girl? I know you are busy, super duper busy. Oh, I have a question too. So I'm gonna ask you and let me know if you can help. Good morning, LaShawn. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Michi. Happy Friday. You are early. Are you typing from the work computer? Good morning, Janae. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so it didn't affect anybody. Okay. Bring me on at some point before you. I'm bringing you on right now. Now I'm gonna put the link in there. You let me know when you're ready. When I see you, I will pull you up. So good morning, Toya. Good morning. Today is going to be about is just a wellness check-in today. Today's going to be extremely light day. It's a wellness check-in. I just want to know how everybody is doing. I want to know if you need any help, if there's any resources or anything like that you need. Next week, we are going to have social media strategies. But so you guys get ready, get ready, get ready. It's going to be a really good show. I'm going to share out that information with you guys later. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And so I'm thinking about doing, do you guys think that you need assistance with customer service? Right? Not like do you need it, but how to actually speak to your customers. If you had a disgruntled customer, how to speak with them, how to approach them, how to take care of problems, how to take care of, different things on the back end when you're communicating with your customers and things like that. Do you guys need any help with customer service? Hey, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, she right there. All right. I got my cousin on, so we're about to bring her on. Let's go, cousin.
Hey y'all, good morning everybody. So listen, I
Good
had
morning,
a
cousin.
hey, good morning. I was on a prayer call this morning. Y'all know when you give it to me, give it to me. So I was on a prayer call this morning, and the conversation she started off with she's doing a prayer breakfast next week, right? And she was like, Lord, I don't want to do this no more, right? It's my first prayer breakfast, the planning, everything that go into it. I don't want to. I help other people, right? And you know me, I was like, yeah, because some things happen. But I've been doing prayer breakfasts and church conferences for like the past since 13 years now, almost with jars. So we do these conferences and stuff. And so she was like, I just can't do it no more. Like it was too much work. I can't do it, Lord. I help anybody. But in that, he told her, I'm just preparing you for what's to come, right? So now that you know what to do, this is what going forward. So y'all, I'm saying this, don't give up on whatever you have going on. So I know we are almost out of February. So we're going into the third month. And so I asked, I'm looking at what's the angel number 3. And it says the spiritual meaning of the number 3 is all about creation, manifestation, and abundance. So with that, we have X amount of days, 16 days, whatever left in the month of February. If you know where you want to be, look forward to March, third month in the new year, right? So we are creatives, and it says it's about creation, right? So we are creatives. So with whatever that is, whatever you do, if you put the T on that T-shirt, if you put a wick in that jar, right? If you put glycerin in your soap, do the best, be the best. Whatever before you do whatever in your stuff, though, pray over it. Pray over whatever you do. When I pick up that bottle of fragrance oil, and I know I'm about to put in there, I have a talk with God, right? you gave me this vision. You gave me this. This is what I'm gonna do. This is about us. This is what we're gonna do, right? So I just come on real quick before you got started though, because I'm like, oh, she about to go in. We're gonna do a wellness check. So this is my wellness part for Friday and for the weekend, y'all. Like, we got this. You got this. If you need help, please ask. Don't sit here and don't ask your questions. She asks you if you need help. You say whatever you want to in the comments, but do you really mean what you say in the comments, right?
Right.
Don't just because somebody's saying something, you piggybacking on because it sounds good. It sounds good, but is it really good to you and for you, right? Make sure you get what you need in the here and now. All right. Inbox me if you don't think Nikki can help you because she don't always know what's what. Call me. Don't call me. Just tell me I'm just here. Inbox me. I mean, whatever. We're here. But I just come on to give you that quick word because when she spoke it, I was like, you just don't want to do everything. We as creators, we get tired, right? And she's just doing one prayer breakfast. And the work it takes to put into it, girl, I know. We've been doing this for years, right? Or months for some of us. I'm in year 3 and I'm still tired. I looked at that wax last night and I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it today. Because it's kind of slow, right? So I'm just saying, but don't put off tomorrow what can be done today, right? Y'all know word. So I'm just saying at some point, y'all just trust what you're doing. Trust what you're doing. Trust God in all that you're doing. First and foremost. If you don't do nothing else, trust God. Have faith in God and know that He ain't gonna lead you astray. He's gonna lead you down the right path. Right. Love y'all.
I love you, cousin. You know what my message was today on from Joel Osteen? It was no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Yeah, that was the message today.
None. All right, y'all.
Thanks for sharing, cousin. We love when you come in. Oh, Tiffany wants to know what was the significance about the 3. So come back to the 3.
About the 3. No, because I was like, we're in the middle of February already. So we've already entered this month, new beginnings, all this stuff. So I just said, well, we're going into the 3rd month. So we're going in strong. We said this is the year of beast mode. This is the year of intention and all right. So I was like, well, what is the spiritual meaning? What is the meaning 3? So it gave me the spiritual meaning of the number 3. It just says all about creation, manifestation, and abundance. Stuff we talk about every day, right? Stuff we talk about every day. If we don't talk about nothing else, manifestation coming up at some point.
Every day.
But my word is abundance. My new candle is going to be abundance. Actually, I'm working on it. So to go with my purpose collection. So that's what it is, Tiffany. I can't see the comments, so yeah, you had to read it, Tiffany.
All right, let me tell you. Everybody agrees. They're saying amen. Tiffany said creation, manifestation, and what was the last one?
Abundance.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Do the best, be the best. We got a bunch of amens. I receive it. Amen. Thank you. I touch and agree. Okay, so Toya put it in the chat. Yep. We caught up, cousin.
All right. I'm seeing y'all in the chat.
I love you, cousin. Make sure you say a prayer for me.
I love you too. Will do. All right. Bye.
Hello. Don't we love when she come on? I love when she comes on. So yes, and yes, y'all. It is written for us, right? It is written for us. It is time for creation. She had told me about a prayer that her godson has said, and it was all about the creators and all about, this is our year, this is our time. He don't know what's going on with everything else in the world, but God gave him a word about creators. And this is the time for you to focus on your craft and to really get your craft out there and work that thing, right? And so this is the time for you to do all of the things that you need to do in your business. Right now is not the time to be timid. Right now is not the time to feel like you being too pushy because you're talking about your products all the time. Right now is not the time for you not to show up for yourself. Right now is not the time for you to say, oh, you know what? Like Trish just said, I'll do it tomorrow. And she just caught herself and she's like, why should I put off what I could do today, tomorrow? Right? So if that this is what the year is about, you guys got to get into your spirit and you got to start getting motivated, and you got to know that this is my year. This is my year for growth. This is my time to shine. This is my year to achieve all the things that I set out to do, right? And you have to aggressively pursue it, because if you're not aggressively pursuing it, then it is not going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of slow moving and you're not trying to get out your own way, it ain't going to happen. You have to start aggressively pursuing whatever it is that you want to pursue. If it is as far as getting your stuff somewhere, you got to make sure that you are in those places and spaces. If it's for you to launch your website, then you got to actively be doing all the things to get your website together, and your website is not going to bring the people. So just you opening up your website is not going to automatically equal traffic, right? There's some things that have to get done before that, right? There's some processes that have to happen before you even start doing all of that, and you have to get those things together. And if you don't get those things together, then when things don't happen the way you want them to, or you're anticipating them to, you can only blame yourself, because who else could you blame if you're not doing the work? Right? And so this is our year, y'all. This is the year for everybody to get all of the things that they want. I need you to get amped up about your future. I need you to get excited. I need you to start saying, start speaking to yourself nicely. I need you to start talking power into yourself. I need you to start talking healing into yourself. I need you to start fixing the things that are broken in your business right now. I need you to start really paying attention to the things that you need, getting everything in order. And I'm just piggybacking off of what Jarvis said. And that's his name, right, cousin? His name is Jarvis. And he was prophesying. He was saying, I was listening to it. And as soon, let me tell you something. I don't even know if I told you guys. He had said something about, now I forgot, because in that moment, it took me, but right now I'm missing it. But he has said something, right? There was no wind blowing. There was no nothing happening outside. It was just fine. It was a kind of windy day, but you didn't hear things shaking and moving, right? It's just, see the trees moving a little bit. But he has said something, and it was this loud wind, whoosh, right by my ear, across the window. And I was like, this is God speaking to me. This has got to be God speaking to me through him, right? Through his word. He has said something. And I was like, whoa, this is God really speaking to me. Like, this is not your time to play small. I tell you guys that all the time, right? Stop playing small, because it's not serving you, and it's not serving anybody else. So you need to show up with what God gave you and let the world know what you have to offer. Right? Let the world know what you have to offer. Let me see, because I miss so many people in here. You guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. If I miss you, I miss you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, Crystal, did I say good morning, Crystal? Good morning, Crystal. Sisters in the building. Black Candle Makers Clubs in the building. If you guys are anybody in here, if you're making candles, you definitely need to get with BCMC, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on valuable information. I am not a pro in candle making, but they have all the pros over there. They have lots of information over there. They have a video library full stocked of information for you to get your candles on point. So when somebody say, oh, I don't know what to do, you could go right on over there, and they got all the information for you. And you could use my code, girl. You could use my code. I forgot I had a code. You could use my code, Team Nikkie, and my name is Nikkie, because a lot of y'all not leaving off my E. Nikkie, and you could get $10 off your membership. But I totally forgot about that. But since she was here, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Go to Black Candle Makers Club. If you got candle questions, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. Grand Rising Nicole, Grand Rising. I wouldn't mind getting tips on customer service. All right, good. Hey, babes, LaRonda's in the building. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Linda. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. All right, let me tell y'all something. How did y'all feel about the word this morning? Good morning, Patricia. Good morning. How did y'all feel about the word from cousin this morning? How did you feel? Do you feel like that you've been getting messages, or it just seems like, you've been saying, oh, you know what? I really need to start to focus on my business. I really need to start doing this. I really need to start paying attention to myself. I really need to start paying attention to my business. Were you getting messages like that, and that was confirmation for you? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Everybody, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up or the love, wherever that's at. Make sure you do it. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Very true. I need to stop being scared. Go bigger. Hello. Yes, yes, and yes. Jarvis. I said Jarvis, right? Good morning, Kay. Good morning. Happy Friday. Like you say. Good morning, D. Good morning. I love these inspirational talks. Hey, make sure you hit the like button. That's right, cousin. Good morning, Tina. She said, Grand Rising people. Good morning, Miss Deltra. Everybody's in the building this morning. Good morning, Latanya. Good morning. Yes. I always see angel numbers 333. That means you're in alignment then. That means you're in alignment. And things are starting to come to you, girl. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I've been promised. I promise I've been getting blatant signs that's telling me to get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how y'all felt about the word this morning. How did you feel? She didn't pray. She didn't give us too much scripture. She didn't give us scripture, but she gave you a word. She gave you a word to get moving and motivated, right? To get moving and motivated. It is time. It is our time to shine. And so today is just the wellness check. I just want to check in with everybody and see where everybody is at. If you need something, like what's going on, so we can get you together so you could be ready for the, oh, and I see Tiffany. Sorry. I gotta come back. So I just need to make sure you got everything that you need so that you can move forward. Because we don't need anybody feeling stuck and stagnant, right? So we want to make sure that everybody could get what they need. All right. So I want to say congratulations to our BBU tribe sister, Miss Tiffany. Tiffany just got she did an interview and her interview was published. She shared it with me yesterday. So everybody say congratulations to Tiffany from Fourth and Park. Her interview was amazing. She knew what to say. Like, come on, Tiff. Come on, Tiff. She did it and she's doing it. And I just want to say kudos because when I see growth and when I see things happening, I always want to make sure that you guys know that I see you. And so I noticed the difference in her content. She's being more informative. She's educating her customers. She's talking about, hey, what you say, pampered beauties? I know you say pampered something. I think it's a hey pampered beauties. I think it's pampered beauties. And she speaks to her people. And so she lets them know what's going on and what her products can do. And if you had a long day. And so all of the things that we've been speaking about in Coffee with Nikki, as far as talking to your customers and as far as your story is concerned, she has seriously been applying it. And this is what I mean by executing quickly, because once you execute quickly, by the time you get over the fear about doing it, you'll be comfortable, right? I'm fearful, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm fearful, but I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know what I'm going to say in this post, but you know what? I'm going to say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And by the time you realize what you did, you way over the fear. The fear is gone, right? It's done subsided. And so I'm saying, even if you're scared, even if you're fearful, even if you're unknown, you're unsure of the unknown, do it anyway, because it's going to allow you to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to allow you to get out of your comfort zone. I know when God is trying to move me to get out of my comfort zone, things got to shake me up. Things got to really shake me up. And then I know God is trying to say, you being too complacent. It's time for you to move. God will shake up everything. All of the places and all of the spaces, God will shake that up for me. And in that moment, I don't see it. But in the end, after all of it, I'm like, I see what you're doing. It's time for me to move. It's time for me to move on and to grow and to get to that next step. And I'm not going to do it because I'm comfortable in one space. And since I'm comfortable here, I'm not going to move. Right? Matter of fact, it's not that I'm not going to move, because you have you have your goals and you have your plans, right? It's not that I'm not going to move. I'm just moving slower. And God is like, no, I need you to move faster. I need you to have some pep in your step. Let's get it. Let's go. We're not going to get there with you slow walking. We need you to pick up your step. You need to be doing a semi-run, a slow jog. You are sitting here walking on your leisure. I need you to move, right? And God is like, go. And so you guys got to know it is time. I'm going to be that for you. And hopefully God has already put that into your spirit. So that is going to definitely move you, and let me be the confirmation, right? Let God be the word and the guiding light, and let me just be the confirmation for you to go. Like, yes, you know what? I heard it again. That means I absolutely need to move. I absolutely need to go to what my next step is. I absolutely need to shine and show up the way that I know that I should, because I got everything that I need. Yes, yes, and yes, you guys. Yes, yes, and yes, 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 and yes, he will. All right. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. So what do you guys need? What do you guys need? Is there anything? I just want to do the whole like wellness check. I need to know if there's any classes, is there any, just any pointers? What do you need? Do you need to be pointed in a certain direction? What do you need currently? What do you need currently? If your website is not functioning, what do you need for your website to function? If you're not selling products, what do you need to sell your products? If you're not utilizing your emails, I don't know what you're doing. Utilize your email list. Utilize your email list. And make sure that you use your email and your text marketing, your text messaging, because that's going to help you. That means you could get in contact with anybody at any time, right? You can always talk to your people because they already kind of warm, right? They already warm. They signed up for your list. They kind of see, okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. And so you got to make sure that you're communicating with them, right? Where the fire at? Get fired up. That's right. Get fired up. Get fired up for yourself. Because if you're not fired up for yourself, then what are we doing? What are we doing? Right? If you are not excited about the day and what you got going on for the day, then what are you doing? Something is missing. And if something is missing, we need to put that something missing back. Right? We need to find that missing piece, because if it's your joy, then we need to find it. Right? If it's your happiness, then we need to find it. If it's your sanity, we for sure need to find it. Right? But what is missing, that when you wake up in the morning, you are not excited, because every day that we wake up is a blessing. Every day that we wake up is a gift, right? We have another chance. Maybe yesterday didn't go right. Maybe the week didn't go right. Maybe the month didn't go right. Maybe years didn't go right. But we got another day. We have breath in our lungs. Our heart is pumping. We have another day to get everything right and together. Right? We have another day to do it right. We have another day to make adjustments. We have another day to pivot. We have another day to change our minds. We have another day to get out of a situation that doesn't serve us. We have another day to do these things. And why are we not delighted in the fact that we are blessed with another day? If we don't have anything else, we have air in our lungs. You don't need money. You don't need a car. You don't need a roof over your head if you have air in your lungs, because all those other things you can get. You can get. Oh, Nikki, you don't understand. No, you could get it. You could get it. It's just about your discipline and about your hustle. How you gonna go about getting it? Right? Yes, yes, and yes. Thanks so much, everyone. At this point in my journey, I'm learning how to receive love and love myself better. I am so grateful for each of you, and thank you for allowing God to use you and bless me. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Tiffany, when you told me that yesterday, I was like, girl, you want But yes, I'm so glad that I am I committed to listening to what God is saying, because it's not many times that I listen. I'm hard headed, and God, I know God be like, girl, if you don't sit yourself down somewhere and listen to what I'm telling you, but you cut it out, I know God got to be sick of me. I know, and so I didn't. I still don't. I still don't know what's going to arise from this, but I do love the fact that we've become family. I do love the fact that we've been able to lend ourselves to each other to help another through, whatever. Because I know Kay has helped some people in here. I know Cousin is always. Jules, LaRonda, everybody, Patricia, we've all been in here giving something, a piece of ourselves from somewhere, right? And to help somebody else. So I just want to say, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you and I appreciate you guys just as much as you appreciate me. So I just want y'all to know I love y'all. I love y'all. All right, let me see. I love you, Tiffany. Let's see. My stuff is still in storage. Okay. My stuff is still in storage, still looking for a place to stay where I could do to stay. What can I do without my products? I stopped posting to TikTok and Instagram. What should I do? You should be posting. Even if your stuff is in storage, where do you live, Tina? Where do you live? Um, I lost some of my stuff in storage yesterday because they didn't tell us we needed to cash. We needed cash to stop the auction on my stuff. Oh, so did they sell it? Because maybe you can just get your stuff. Lost my prep tables and some stuff, but I have another storage with all my stuff. Okay. So maybe they didn't sell it yet. And you could get your stuff back, Tina. I love to receive a resource PDF on foundational launch checklist before I launch my website. I got you. I actually have one in my folders right now. Checklist. All right. Toya. I think I was meant to stumble upon your channel because, girl, I needed to hear all of this. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy that you're here. We love you, boo. I love you too, Kay. So which one is better, to post content on Facebook or TikTok? Both. If you're comfortable on both, both. If you're comfortable on all. Because you could use different content for different places and spaces, right? But the kind of following that's on Facebook is going to be older. Instagram is going to be younger, and TikTok may be a little younger than Instagram, right? Because that's the youthful generation dancing and singing and doing all those things, right? And so wherever you're comfortable at, master one and then go to the next one. And we love you more. You know I love you. I love you. Let me see. Kay is here for BBU. Okay. Come on, Kay. And Atlanta. Okay, so Atlanta is warm. So Tina, you could use your storage space and work out of your storage space. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha Keisha's website is about to be popping next week on Wednesday. You guys go follow Clotis Candle Co. Please and thank you. Lakeisha, put your handle in here so everybody could repost your stuff because we got a launch coming up. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I would get a storage to work in because I seen them doing it. I don't live in a warm enough place. Like I would freeze to death in my storage because it's only outdoor storage. We don't have the indoor storage, but you could utilize your storage and work out of there. Right? And then you'll have space. It was not a lot of stuff, but they said they sold it. They probably didn't. They probably didn't. Can I have a checklist also, Crystal? And I do need to send it to Lakeisha Keisha because Lakeisha Keisha about to go on. And she just put it up. I was like, wait a minute, what? We need to be posting. We need giveaways. We need all these things. We need to get it together. What are your thoughts on Etsy? I'm thinking of selling there. I think you should. The reason why I think you should sell on Etsy, because Etsy has built-in customers already. So people are automatically looking for something you have. That you don't have to bring the people to you. Like with your website, you have to bring your traffic, right? With Etsy, they already have their traffic. So I think Etsy is a great idea. You just have to change your pricing according to their fees. And that's it. You just have to incorporate your pricing in with their fees, because if you don't, then you're going to lose out. But everybody complains about Etsy and their fees, but it's like all you got to do is fix your pricing, your price structure. As soon as you fix that, then Etsy is going to be just fine for you. So I say get on Etsy. If you're not on Etsy, I say get on it, because you can be bringing people to you. You know what I'm saying? You could be making people aware of your business. So I think Etsy is a good thing. And then even Etsy can be used as a backup, right? Because especially during the holiday seasons, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, fall, whenever pumpkin stuff starts happening, everybody's excited and crazy over pumpkin. Everybody want pumpkin stuff, right? And so if you're on Etsy and you promote your stuff and you're using good keywords, people will find you. And so that's the source of income that you didn't really have to work for. Maybe you place a few ads, but it's very minimal. You don't have to actually be on there and court the people and say, you know what, let me coax you to buy this. You don't got to do that. They're already there. They're already warm. They already want your thing. And so Etsy is extra. And if you want to have extra income, I say Etsy is a good thing. Etsy is a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, got you. I will put it up. Okay, so are you guys a part of the Facebook group, the private Facebook group? If you're not a part of the private Facebook group, make sure you go on over. I have two Facebook groups. One is public and one is private. The public one has like when Coffee with Nikki goes live and stuff like that, or guests. The private one has information, and I will put a download in there. So I will do that after we finish. I put a reminder right here. After we are done to post it pre-launch. Okay. I will put it in the Facebook group, and you'll be able to download it, and then you'll be able to get the structure and the steps. One thing about Atlanta is that its storage places are on every corner now. I swear they are competing with the gas stations because everybody's trying to move to Atlanta. So they need to and a lot of the people, a lot of the times when I'm watching these people with their storage offices, the storage warehouse offices, they are usually based in Atlanta. So maybe a lot of people are using it for their offices, and there's a lot of booming businesses out there. So I don't know. But yes, try to see if you can get storage. Store and a storage office, and you can set it up and you don't got to move anything. I'm already following Lakeisha. She is doing an amazing job on IG. Yes, I seen her. She was pouring her discovery kit. I'm like, girl, this looks good. You should have been creating content because you're doing good. You are doing so good. You need to go ahead and keep on going. Keep it going. The storage don't have electricity. They do have storages down here for business. This one don't. I just looking for a new house, one with the basement. Yeah, but looking for a new house is going to take you more time. If you get your storage space, you'll be able to get working if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. Is anyone here? Is anyone doing a class on how to sell on Etsy? No. But I could put an Etsy class here. I did write that down in my notes because I have my list of guests, my potential guests. So Etsy is on that list. Let me see. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. All of you beautiful babes. Y'all just motivated me to get it together to start my day. All right. See you later. See you later, babes. Have a good day. I moved my candle business out of my kitchen to a single wide that we use for storage. Use your space wisely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. My website is still up, but I blocked people from buying. So yes, God, don't close your website. I was just listening to an interview with Sydney. I think that's her name, Sydney, from Herbal City. And she was like, don't ever close your website. If you're going to be late or you're going to process orders late, then do that, right? But don't close your website. Keep that thing open so people can rely on you, right? Because if your website is closed, guess what? They're going to go somewhere else. If your website is closed, they're going to go somewhere else. So is that what you want? No, you don't, right? So I would open it, and you could for sure do pre-orders, for sure. What is your Facebook page? I think I found the public one. It's going to have a peach banner at the top. Which one? The one to join. Let me put the link in the chat for you guys. Okay, put the link in the chat for you. And I don't know what's going on, but hey, Jessie Faye, good morning, girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's you and my niece doing this morning? How are you doing? All right, let me see. Thank you, Nikki. You're welcome. When is the meeting? The GIST meeting was supposed not was supposed to. It's supposed to be the 19th. The 19th. The 19th. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. No, here. Ah, okay. All right. Let me know if the link shows up. I just put it in the chat. I put it in the chat. Well, the meeting itself is going to be at the end of the month. So I think it was, I don't have a calendar in front of me. The meeting, the real check-in is the end of the month, but we were going to do the mid check-in on the 19th. Facts. I've been receiving so many orders on my mini hiatus. Don't close that site. Don't close it. Don't close it. I will set it up for pre-orders this week. Sounds like a plan. Good morning. She's over here practicing her gymnastics. Thanks, got it. Okay. Yes. All right. So how does everybody feel like they're doing right now as far as their business is concerned? How do you feel like you're doing? You good? You struggling? You need some help? Well, where we are in our business. Nope. You cannot come to the meeting. No, you could come. You could come. How are you feeling? How are you doing with your business? I'm feeling good about things. I'm feeling hopeful about things. I'm struggling with some things. I need help. Where are you? Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. So the 26th is the actual, that's when everybody should be up to date on their goals. Or we're checking in and letting everybody know what's going on the 26th. And that's going to be on the live Zoom. I've been hitting my reel goal. I see you putting up them reels. I see you trying to work. I see it. I see you trying to come back. I see it. Right now, I'm trying to design my banner. Walgreens have 50% off all photo products until tomorrow. So I'm trying to design it now. Okay. Let's get it. Oh yeah, because you got your event on in March. So yeah. Or make sure you keep an eye out on Vistaprint, because sometimes they do 50 to 60%, and 50 to 60% works. I wait to those times that I get all of my flyers. I get everything. Let me see. Emails I'm going to shoot for this weekend. Okay. Locally I'm doing good, but I'm struggling with e-commerce. Is your website up, Miss Lois? Let me see. I'm in a good place with my business. You and the community have helped me tremendously. Many, many thanks. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. I'm so happy for you. Yes. I'm feeling hopeful. I think that I'm on the right track. I'm just going to keep pressing forward. That's right, Miss Lakeisha Keisha. Make sure you're sending out emails. Miss Lakeisha Keisha, come up with a contest. Come up with a giveaway. Miss Lakeisha Keisha, let people know we coming. Let people know we coming. Let's get it, Tiffany. Focusing on my relaunch. Sent emails to all of my subscribers. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Struggling but getting better. Okay. What are you struggling with, Latanya? And the playlist. Your playlist should have been like the first thing. Get them playlists together. We'll be done by the end of the month. Yes, get them together, girl. I checked Vista. They aren't having a sale right now. Walgreens is cheaper than Vista, and you can pick it up and save on shipping. They even do same day. It must be nice in y'all area, because they don't do none of that in mine. What about mental health expert? Struggles of being an entrepreneur. Got you. Because let me tell you something. Your immune system is not going to hold up to the stress. It's not going to hold up to the stress of being an entrepreneur. So this is a good subject. Good subject. It's halfway done. No more slacking. Okay. Okay, Yazzie Faye. I'm going to believe it when I see it. Let's get it. Let's go. Moving slow on social media, but my in-person table is booming. Okay. Okay. All right, Miss Linda. We just gotta find our sweet spot with the social media, and we gotta post more. Right? We gotta post more. My business is a baby, so I'm learning as I go. That's good. As long as you execute quickly, we are in good shape already. Yes. I have a I have a great I have a great person to bring on. I'll DM you. Yes, DM me or text me. You know the word. You know the vibes. Computer just died. You know the vibes. Yes, it is. We get to walk it out, walk in and out in Atlanta. So entrepreneurs and relationships. Oh my gosh. That is a struggle for sure. That is a struggle for sure. Relationships and entrepreneurship. Whew, it will test your life. It will test your life. One day at a time. I got you. Gonna do it while I'm working today. Okay. If I have little affirmation notes in my packaging, can I use it and just credit the owner? Sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. And especially if you do it in your branding, that is awesome. That is awesome because you got the inner child, right? Awesome. When they type their email, it will send to your DM. When they type their email, it will send to your DM. What are you talking about, Tiff? Because I think I was talking and I missed it. The whole word. I'm telling you, it tests it tests your heart, it tests your spirit, it tests your patience, it tests everything. Everything. Make you question people. You missed the first part above Patricia's comment. Oh, yes, I did. Let me see. Oh, okay. I checked Vista. They aren't having a sale right now. Walgreens is cheaper. Oh, you saying if you put your email in, it sends you to their DM? Send to your DM. All right, say it all over again because I missed all of it. Yes, please, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. All right, so everybody seems like they're in a good place. There may be some struggles. So I do see some struggles with e-commerce. What else are there any other struggles going on? Any other struggles? Let me know. Vistaprint is having a sale over email. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patricia. Be sure to sign up to their list. Guess what, Nikki? I have boxes for my products with seeds planted inside my cosmetic boxes. I'm going green. Okay. I love that. Go green. Great for the environment. Also great hook. Let me tell you something. I can't pay attention. I'm live and I gotta go scrolling up to go read it. So tell me. She's trying to get me back. And she's trying to get me back, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, Yazzie Faye. It ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna get it. I know, 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 I know. Let me see. Okay, I'm caught up. My friend gave me an idea to build my email list on social media, create an IG post in Canva, download it, upload it on IG, use the question sticker. Oh, and tell them, okay, and tell them to sign up for your email list. That's a good point. Let me put that up. It will be sent to your DM. I'm having difficulty figuring out the content. Okay. So, Miss Lois, the content that you're going to put on your website, you need to write your about me, about us. You could do a frequently asked questions if people are at your events and they ask you questions and you see that you get the same question a lot, use that as frequently asked questions and make that also a tab. And then you just need your products and your descriptions. I do struggle with too many new ideas and staying focused due to all of your awesome advice on your lives. Yes, well, listen to this. Take this piece of advice. Don't try to do all of the things. Don't try to do all of the things. Keep it simple and then slowly add different things. Keep it simple and slowly add different things, right? Don't try to do everything at once because everything is not going to work. I'm in a process now, weeding things out of my website, things that are not selling, they gotta go because it's too much clutter. I don't need to confuse my customers. I don't need them to be going all over the place. I want you to know what you want to get, and I don't need you to, oh wait, let me see, and then you get nothing, right? So keep it simple and then add slowly. Yes, Yazzie Faye. It's very hard for me to stay focused. Yeah. Especially when you're creative, it's really hard to stay focused. It's really hard because your eyes be like glitter, squirrel, rainbows. You like all over the place. My labels are holding me up, the printing part. Why? You have a printer, you have a laser printer, you have what you need. Why are your labels holding you up? I write down all the info I get and use what works for me in that moment. That's right. Like, you just take what you need. Don't take everything. Don't take everything because that's going to get you overwhelmed and that's going to get you doing nothing. So take what you need, whatever applies, use it. And don't try to do, let me try to get all the things on my, no, don't worry about it. Right. I love doing wax, but wax ain't that popular for me. Right. That I love doing wax, but wax is not my seller, right? My seller are my boring products, right? But I still got to make them because those are my best sellers, right? And so I'm going to focus on my best sellers and take those other things off the website so that you can focus on, this is what you need. Let me show you, because maybe you missed out on my oil because you went to go see what candles or room sprays or whatever I had, and that distracted you from getting the oil that you wanted to get. You got a soap and you wanted the oil, but you forgot to get the oil because you went over to the wax melts and you didn't get wax melts and you just ended up getting your soap or whatever. So you just want to make sure you keep it simple. Make sure to keep it simple. Makes you question yourself sometimes, all the time. Great tip, Tiff. Yes. My logo is partly holding me up. Do you need help with your logo, Crystal? Do you want to hire somebody to do your logo? Put that in the chat. Yes, I did a clean out as well. Okay. Yep. Make it simple. Simplify everything. Simplify it. So I have new labels thanks to Jasmine, but how do I set up printing multiple on a page and cut them away evenly? You go to Canva, you take your label and you go to the page and you take copy and paste your label as many times as it'll fit. Play Tetris, do what you got to do as many times as it'll fit. Save that as a PDF in the best printing quality. Save that as a PDF and you can print it. If you want to print it on your I don't know if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette, but I don't think so. So you could use that, make the squares, and then just cut them. Use the guillotine, use a paper cutter, use scissors, and cut it. They're squares anyway. So Copy and paste the label as many as will fit, and remember, save it as a PDF, and then go to the PDF, print it out on your paper that you're going to use, and cut it. Boom, bam, bit up. There you go. There you go. Laser printers are the best. I love laser printers. I don't love the price of the ink for the color printers, but I'm good with the black ink because the black ink is not so pricey and it only need one cartridge. With the color ones, you gotta replace all of the cartridge. I don't love that part, but I do love the way they print. I recommend using that instead of regular printers for your labels. Yes, I agree. Um, I agree. I agree because I know that they're waterproof, and I know sometimes when you have like oily products, the label don't get messed up so quickly. And so I do like that. But I also take clear glossy vinyl sometimes, and I'll put that over my labels to protect it. I can't cut straight. I have online label sticker sheets. Then go into online labels and get Maestro. My online labels, they got Maestro. Maestro is the design and template. Take the design, download it into the software, or upload it into the software, and then put it in the thing, and it's going to automatically put it on the size labels that you have. Boom, bam, bit of answer is done. There you go. Yes, I could pay for it. We have Jasmine Alyssa, and she's Hey Jasmine Alyssa on Instagram, and she helps with logos. So if you want help with your logo, maybe she'll be able to help you. I have a Cricut, but I don't know how to use it. I have round too. Well, yep, you just put the size in, plug the size into the software, the design, and it's going to put it where it belongs. This week I feel overwhelmed trying to find balance. So many ideas, so many things to do, balance in relationships and leadership at work. When I get off, I'm straight to my business. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's easy to be overwhelmed when you got all those things in play. Start trying to get your calendar together and prioritize what needs to get done. Prioritize what you can control. You can't you can't control what happens at your job. I mean, you kind of can, but you still got to do your job, right? The job still got to get done. And so you can be in control of your schedule for your business. So try to maintain a schedule for your business and do the most important tasks first, and anything else can come in afterwards. That way you don't feel as overwhelmed and you feel like you're accomplishing things because you'll see yourself crossing those things off your list. Have you looked at the logo idea on Canva? Canva has logos. You can do Taylor Brands do logos. I don't really like Taylor Brands logos, but they do logos. Invest in Primary. That's the printer that you have, right? And it's a tax write-off. And it's a tax write-off. Yazzie, there are tons of videos on how to use a Cricut on YouTube. That's how I learned. Now I wish my laser printer was color. Thanks, Patricia. I think Canva, the size you can copy and paste everything on is A4. That's true, Toya. That's it. You're a godsend. Can you send the link to the clear vinyl? I get the clear vinyl from there's two places that I really like for my vinyl. One is thicker, one is thinner. It's totally up to you which one you want to use. They both are effective. The thinner one will work better because it doesn't pull the label off. So you can get them from labelsbythesheet.com. Labelsbythesheet.com. Or if you wanted to use contact paper, you can use contact paper too. It's up to you, however you want to do it. And you could get contact paper, clear contact paper from the Dollar Tree. But you got to see if you have a nice finish, because sometimes it has that like frosty look on it, and that's not what you want. Primera is a commercial printer. I mean, a commercial Cricut. What's a commercial Cricut? The Primera? You can do cut shapes out of the labels. I made my logo with Taylor Brands. I don't know. I just don't feel like I didn't get anything great from Taylor Brands, but it could have just been me. Could have just been me. But there's also, I think Wix has a logo creator as well. Wix, Canva, Taylor Brands, I know for sure, do the logos. Do they have payment plans? Yes, you can cut any shapes on the printer. Oh, that's nice. And how fast do the labels come out? And you can do label. Okay, you just answered it. And you can do labels in seconds because I was over the Cricut. Oh yeah, okay. I was over the Cricut. It took us forever. I know, because the Cricut only allows y'all to use a certain amount of printing space. It doesn't even allow you to use the whole page, which is crazy. Like, why? I made my logo with Canva. Okay. So there's some free places if you want to get your logo done for free, Crystal. Yas wants to know if there's some payment plans. Research the look it up, pull it up on the computer and see. You probably can do like a afterpay or a what do you call those things? A clanner, or whatever they're called. You could probably do something like that if they have it. But let me just check and make sure that I had said everything. I will keep you guys. I think I'm going to send you a message on Facebook for everybody in the GIST group for the 19th. I'm going to send you a message, but we are for sure meeting on February 26th. That is for sure happening. So make sure that you put that one in your calendar. Yeah, see if they have them. Taylor Brand is expensive to me. Okay. Cricut just updated and now you can print bigger sizes. Oh, okay. I'm going to check Primera. Thank you. Outsourced my labels. I outsource a lot of my labels too. But some of the ones that I change so much, I create those myself. Less headache and more time for the other things that are more important. Yes. I used Fiverr. Oh yeah, you can use Fiverr too. Are we checking in on Sunday? That's what I was just saying. Go to the Facebook group, and I am going to check in on everybody on the Facebook group, but we are for sure checking in on the 26th. I'm making sure everybody, if you're good for the 19th, we're going to go for it. If not, then we're going to go for the 26th. We're going to go for the 26th. And that is it for today. So I'm glad everybody was able to let us know what you need and what you wanted. And if there's something that you didn't say that you needed, please let me know now. So because I'm planning out my schedule for the week. I'm planning out my guest list. So if there's anything else that you need, come on and let me know so that we can get it together for you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for spending your time with me. I hope you got a lot of value from today. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button and you've been sitting in here, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching the replay, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you can know when we are going live next time. We are live Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. Not from 9 a.m. at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And if you want, you can follow us on Facebook. Not if you want, I want you to follow me on all social media. Bubble Babes, BABEZ University. And if you like what we shared today and you think somebody could get benefit from it, or somebody can benefit from it, share the video with them and tell them come join us over here because we popping. The only homework you had to do in the GIST group was to start moving towards your goals. That's the only homework. Have a great weekend, everyone. Remember what I said this morning, y'all. Remember. Thank you, Yazzie Faye. Thank you. Everybody post her Yazzie Faye, she said now. So with that being said, you guys, if there's anything that you could think of later, put it in a Facebook group and I'll get to y'all. And that is it, you guys. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing weekend. It's rainy here. I don't know how amazing. Well, it's going to be amazing because the sunshine is in my heart. The sparkle is in my heart. So I'm gonna be fine. So everybody, if you have shows this weekend, I hope you sell out. Hope you have amazing shows, and I hope that whatever you need, just pray for it, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come to you. You're in alignment right now. You're in the right space. So let's get it. Let's go. Thank you. It's raining in Atlanta too. We're supposed to get snow next week, so we'll see. All right, everybody, have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys on Monday.